Hey guys, it's Josh. I just made this video. It's on my Kraton. I put Badlands MX38 tires on there. I hope you guys like this one better than the last ones. I'm trying to work on different camera angles and getting a little bit closer to things, and I'm going to try and do a little bit more talking and kind of in-depth videos, because I know that there are a lot of people out there that like to see other people's remote control cars and what their setups are like, just like I like doing. I like going on YouTube and seeing what all you guys have set up. So if you have any tips, just let me know, and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, thanks. Okay, so here's what it looks like. This is the finished product. It's got the new body shell on there and the new tires. I really like how the red goes with the red back here. This is a shock tower from Voltage Hobbies. Now here it is from the rear, and you'll notice that on my Kraton I do not run the rear wheelie bar or the wing mount. Now I just redid my rear shocks. I do 80 weight in the rear and 60 weight in the front. I want the rear to be a little more firm, and I usually land with the rear, so I want it to be more stiff. But then the front I want to be a little more forgiving, so it'll bounce back quicker, and then that way I can handle better. Okay, now here's the front of the Kraton. I have the Voltage Hobbies front shock tower as well, and then I run RPM arms in the front and the rear. Except the back left I broke, so I have to replace that. Also, I run the Dusty Motors cover on this, and then I have the front and rear steering blocks from Hot Racing, the aluminum ones. Now inside I have the Hot Racing diff cover and the Hot Racing differential carrier in the rear, or front of the car I should say. The rear is still stock Arrma. And then I have the Hot Racing chassis braces, and I have the Hot Racing diff case in the front, but not the rear. I should have it in the rear, but I end up breaking it in the rear, so I just keep it plastic in the back, and it's only like $10 when you want to replace it. I also have the front bumper from T-Bone Racing for an Arrma Talion. In the rear I also have the basher bumper from T-Bone Racing, but this is for an Arrma Kraton. The Hot Racing servo mount and the Hot Racing bell cranks. For a battery today, I'm going to be starting off with a 4S brick. It's a 5,000 mAh from Jen's Ace, and I believe it's a 50C discharge rate. Yeah, it's handling great in the air. The reason I started out with 4S is because with this thing, when you're in the air, 4S is a lot easier to control. And I think that I need to make the front suspension a little more firm, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I just did the front suspension. It's a little more firm. I'm going to try this again. Yeah, it's quite a bit better. It's bouncing a little bit when it hits the ground. It's kind of bouncing back up, and usually that wouldn't be good, but with this circumstance of jumping it this high, I kind of like that. Yeah, I love these tires. All right, we'll do a quick damage assessment. I don't see anything broken. I've been breaking rear A-arms quite a bit, right in here. Yeah, the shocks look good. All right. This thing is just a backflip machine with those tires on there. The way they balloon up in the air, it's just a flick of the trigger. Oh, broken A-arm. Actually, it popped clean out. Well, that'll be pretty easy to fix. It's going to be this plastic piece here that I'm going to replace. It cracked there, and that holds the pin in for the rear A-arm, and I have that piece here. I'm about to try and jump up over the quonset here. This is the Arrma Kraton 6S. And here it is. It lives. Fail. Shoot. It's stuck up there. Okay, well hopefully the next time I try that quonset jump it'll work a little bit better. I'm going to get out there with the Bobcat this weekend and I'm going to shovel a little bit of a runway, and then I should be able to get a better run up, because I think that's my problem, is not enough speed. But alright, well I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.